Hi everybody, my name is Dim Chutsanov and this is week 41. I'm starting a software product company and each week I'm doing a status call with you. I'm sharing you my progress, my updates, my tasks and what are my expectations for the upcoming week. And in this way I want to make the whole process of building a company transparent to anybody who is interested. So this week I'll show you a demo of what I have achieved. But just to summarize, I was again focused on the development and I work mainly on the documents grid. So in my single page application, I work on the documents grid and I added about and feedback, plus I fix several things. Let me show you what I mean. So this is the grid from the previous week. And the brand new functionalities are these links to here. In the original version I make a pop-up that appears, but this is a bad experience. So leverage the best of the Office Fabric UI. I was able to do this. So the design is a little bit different, but the functionality should stay in this window. And as you see here, the users can provide directly a feedback and tell what they think about my product. From my experience, this is very important for every startup or for every new add-in. You should be one-click functionality from your users so they can be very easily provide your feedback. So this was one of the things I work. Also, I fixed several bugs. I improved some loading functionality. For example, when you upload a file, how I refresh the data on behind. So yes, they're mainly improvements. And then actually this is one of the things that I do, and then I start working on the configuration page, and then I hit something that I don't know how I didn't see it earlier. In short, the out-of-the-box documents supports multiple documents location, and this multiple document location can be different sites. What I mean is, if I go back to my documents and I go to the out of the box, what I will show you is not fully correct because I need to go in contacts just to show you the out of the box documents. But just a second, and here is documents. Yes, also I did a validation that whether the entity has valid documents configuration, because as you see in account the document link was missing. This is by design, and in the version that I showed you I didn't implement this fix. But let me come back to the multiple location. So here there is add location, and here you can add as many as you want document locations, and this document location can be in a different place. And then when you click all files, the documents will show from all places. And this is something very important related to my functionalities. Why? Because let me just show you the picture from the previous web, because then I have a single provided hosted web, but I have multiple sites here. And since there are multiple sites, the business users needs to install my add-in in multiple places, and this will work, but it's bad design. I mean, my experience from Notifier is that everything should be one-click installation process. Now I am offering very complex setup. For example, you need to install Dynamics solution, then in each site to install additional add-in, and this is bad. So unfortunately, these findings, first of all, I don't know how I haven't realized this earlier, but anyway, this is what it is. So what I need to do now is to stop working on the UI, on the grids, and focus my efforts on building a new web app. A web app that is secured with Azure AD 2.0 endpoint, and I think to use .NET Core 2.1. So what does this mean in simple language, not technical? Well, this website will be not related at all to SharePoint. It will be authenticated with Azure AD and not SharePoint. And this brings some complications in the way how I will authenticate the user, because, yeah, very, very huge change. Unfortunately, this will I'm back with 1 month, unfortunately, but as I said, this is what it is. I should not give up, right? So I've started working on this. I know a lot about how to do it, but there are some complications here. But okay, let's see what I will achieve next week. So the whole week I will work only on creating a web app that will be secured in the new way. Thank you for watching me. Bye for now.